Hashtag release Nnamdi kanu. A lot is going on right now, you know. So we're leading a protest for the release of Nnamdi kanu. As a matter of fact, everywhere is going gaga. And but there's something that I betrayed it right now, and which is some people are saying that if the federal government, which the presidency, can release Boko Haram, can release X-Men, then why are they not thinking of releasing Nnamdi kanu? That is a good one. Now, let me just say this. First, each and every Boko Haram and X-Men that have been released so far, do you know that every one of them have actually come to a peace deal with the federal government, with the presidency, and they have actually dropped, laid down their arms. They have actually decided, some even decided to render service to the country by enlisting themselves into the military. For every peace to happen, there need to be negotiation. I've said it before in some of my videos, and I will say it again. I don't have problem with Nnamdi Kanu being released, but what the problem I have is Nnamdi Kanu is a leader of a large group. He needs to agree, at least for once, that okay, I want to have a round table with the federal government. On that table, IPO or IPOB or how you call them, Biafra, will be dissolved. There need to be unity and progress, one big nation, Nigeria. We need to start here. We need to hear him saying things through his lawyer, so that we can know that okay, you cannot just come and say let just release Nnamdi Kanu. I keep saying it doesn't make any sense. This man was old because the objective he had was to divide the country. He believed that okay, the eastern side of Nigeria needed the south eastern side needed to have their own government. They need to be their own country, and that is saying that you want to divide the country, and that alone, my friend, is not good. So if you are saying that Nnamdi Kanu should be released, you are protesting. The question is, has Nnamdi Kanu ready to discuss peace deal with the federal government? Has he ready to say, okay, the Monday sit at home that is happening in the east, that everything will be dissolved? Has he agreed to say, okay, the IPO or HIPO, how do you call them, that those people who is going to be checkmates or probably dissolve? You need to bring something to the table. And as for you Hebrew that are saying that you people are all alone, you can see that the person that is leading your protest right now is who? Is the Yoruba man, Sowore. So that's one alone. That one reason. At first, I was saying that Sowore yourself, you need to calm down. You have been involving yourself in so many things, but right now, what I see so far, he has given me another insight to say that okay, Igbos, you need to understand not everybody, not all Nigeria, probably not all Yorubas that are actually angry with you people or actually have issue with you people. There are some people who genuinely still like you people. And Sowore has actually exhibited that character. And let me tell you something. Look at the protest that is happening in Abuja right now. Are you telling me that all the people there they are all Igbos? No. Different tribes. Some Yoruba, some Igbo, some Hausa. Different tribes are there. That's to tell you that the Igbos, you need to understand that nobody hates you guys. But when it comes to this Nnamdi Kanu issue, Nnamdi Kanu needs to sit down and agree to some terms. Even if the court decided to allow Nnamdi Kanu to go today, and the God presidency see him as a threat, as a terror, every terrorist that is being released, go and check, go and make your research all over the world. You need to come on a peace deal table. You must dissolve your organization that is posing as a threat to the country. You must lay down your arms if you have any arms with you. You cannot just come say, okay, the federal government should let someone go when there is a lot at stake. So to me, Nnamdi Kanu, head for one, he's in Nigeria. He should be given that second chance like every other people who have actually committed a crime. But what I'm saying is that before you are being given a second chance, are you ready to repent? Are you ready to drop down? Like okay, Biafra is going to be dissolved or whatever. at least let him agree to something. Then they can let him out. Then probably you are, if possible, put him on house arrest, or DSS take his passport so that he does not leave the country, that he cannot go to outside country with Beatrice and start broadcasting again. Hold his passport and let him go, then place him on that watch. That way is still okay, but he has to agree that either the Biafra need to be dissolved, because he is the founder. Because that is a threat to the country. I don't have any issue. If you want him to be released, good or fine. But if he's a threat to the country, no country will allow it. No country, I'm telling you. The Boko Haram, all those ones you're talking about, all of them have agreed to drop down their arms. They have agreed to the terms and conditions that the presidency have dropped before them. Even many of them decided to go and enlist themselves into the army to serve the country. You cannot say that Nnamdi Kanu case will be different. If Nnamdi, to me, yes, he's a citizen of Nigeria. He should enjoy his freedom, but he needs to agree to some terms. And I think that is what is holding him. That is just what is holding him. So instead of people coming around constituting this funny everyday display of protest and everything, why don't you guys, someone like meet with Nnamdi lawyer, see how you guys can go to the east, meet with some prominent igbos chiefs, meet with the governors of the east, and see how you guys can meet convince the governor so you guys can meet with Nnamdi Kanu and let him find a way of sending a message to his people. Let us see how they can dissolve hypo and dissolve that Monday sit at home. That is the first start. Not you just come in and there and say that the government should let him go like that. It doesn't happen like that. So I don't know how you guys want to do it, but to me, I feel like this is a wrong play. Igbo chiefs, governors, the governor in the east, you guys need to come together. So is already in your picture right now. You guys come together, see how you guys can meet with Nnamdi Kanu in detention with his lawyer, and let him agree. Then before you guys can approach the presidency. But this protest, to me, it's not making any sense. And thank God it's a Yoruba man that is even leading the protest. That shows that the Igbo the Yoruba, not all Yoruba are angry with the Igbos. So meaning you guys forget about dividing the country.